Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, let us all agree on one point here, that there is no any other politician who has been tear-gassed more than Raila Odinga.
I really don't like tear gas. To see, Raila should not be tear gassed in death. He has been tear gassed enough when he was alive. Please let us not cause a situation where he is tear gassed again when we are escorting him. Let us behave in a way that does not give any reason for tear gassing.
The current existing politicians, I think the one that has been tear gassed more is Orengo, but nobody surpasses the number of times a leader has been tear gassed here in Kenya. Raila is number one, but he's the late right now. Ni hayati, ni kama vile hayati mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Sasa hii tunamuita hayati mzee Raila Odinga. Now let's focus on a statement that Oburu has issued.
To see, Raila should not be tear gassed in death. He has been tear gassed enough.
Now, Oburu was giving a press statement in the company of the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki. And because you know that there's going to be a session where Raila Odinga is to be taken to Kisumu. I think he's already been taken there. But then the government is worried about what is going to happen there, because we've already seen what happened in Nairobi until 3 people died. The shooting at the Kasarani grounds. Now, in Kisumu, there is going to be more than what happened in Nairobi. And the government is anticipating a lot of challenges there. That is why President William Samoei Ruto gave Kithure Kindiki and the team total mandate to do everything possible to contain the situation. So the situation in Kisumu is worrying to the government. And that explains the main reason why Oburu Odinga has requested the police force to stop using tear gas, to stop using live bullets, because Raila has been tear gassed more. It's not making sense that he's dead, but again, tear gas has been thrown to him. That is a request coming from Oburu Odinga. Now, let's focus on this statement and whom was it directed to. Of course, many times when Raila Odinga was being tear gassed, that is post-2022 general election, the person who was at the helm of that docket was the person stood next to Oburu Odinga, and that is Professor Kithure Kindiki. He's the one who was the minister, the cabinet secretary for interior. So he's the one who actually was in charge of the police, the old police. Right now it's Murkomen, but back then it was Kithure Kindiki. But then Kithure Kindiki was promoted to a deputy president. So the message that was being delivered there, the first person who this message was being directed to is the one who stood there. That is Kithure Kindiki. The second team was the police force to refrain from using tear gas. What happened at the Kasarani grounds was not something that had been anticipated. Why could the police just use rubber bullets? Why did they have to use live bullets? They killed 3 people. Because that's why, if you go online right now, there's a story about someone, a woman who is crying because he lost a husband during that stampede, you know. So that's the main reason why Oburu Odinga is coming out clear and begging Kenyans, especially from the Luo origin, to not engage in activities that will cause tear gas to be thrown. The police have been warned not to use tear gas on Raila.
When the body arrives in Kisumu, let us view the body peacefully. I would like to express my disappointment that yesterday there was some tear gas which was thrown around. I really don't like tear gas. To see, Raila should not be tear gassed in death. He has been tear gassed a knife when he was alive. Please let us not cause a situation where he is tear gassed again when we are escorting him. Let us behave in a way that does not give any reason for tear gassing and even using force against our people who are innocent. They have come to mourn, and they should be allowed to mourn peacefully. Please, that is the only appeal I would like to make to our people. Akwaye ujo dalawa ni yeuru ni mondo wa ko Raila gikwe.
So we don't know whether this is going to be upheld, but you see, it depends on the level of threat. If at all the police feel they are so much threatened, they can use tear gas, they can use live bullet, they can use water cannon, they will use all this. But Oburu has requested them not to use any of those because the people there are very innocent. They are only crying and mourning their leader, the way Raila Odinga have been mourning others. Of course, if the government is scared, of course we are also scared about what is going to happen there. Macho yote yamelengwa Kisumu. But Oburu has pleaded with the people there, wasijaribu kabisa kuleta maafa. Kwa sababu polisi akiona kwamba threat iko juu sana anatumia bunduki yake. Someone will be shot. The big question is, who will it be? But someone will be shot. Let's just say that the police this time round exercise some restraint. It's going to be the first time. But should they feel threatened, they are going to unleash live bullets on the people there. But it's not the best thing to do. They should just use live bullets, like rubber bullets, water cannon to disperse them. But hizi ni vitu ambazo wa Kenya wamezoea. So wale wafuasi wa Raila Odinga ambao wako kule Nyanza, a friend of mine told me kwamba pale Opoda farm pale sasa kumefurika, hakuna hata nafasi ya kupita, kumefurika. Hata ukisema kwamba utaenda pale ati uende kama Mona, itakutafuta hoteli ya kulala, maana pale hakuna nafasi kabisa, geti zote. That's a very strong message. There are people who've been there ever since Raila was pronounced dead. Wamekuwa camp pale. So take a look at this. What is going to happen kesho? What about the night vigil? Sidhani kama kutoka night vigil. I think he should have delegate. Hata Raila Odinga ataletwa ile siku ya kumazishi, ataletwa hapo na helicopter. Sijui kama itakuwa, lakini sijui, but I suspect itakuwa hivyo. So ladies and gentlemen, just go below in the comment section and tell us what to think about this statement from Oburu Odinga. Don't tear gas Raila Odinga. That is the message from Oburu. You've been tear gassing him when he was alive. Now he's dead. You still want to tear gas him. Don't tear gas him. It's a very strong message there. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe. Like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.